what I'm going to show here in this video is how you pay off your mortgage fast. All right, this is what you do. In your search bar, you type in LRA Equity, EQUITY LLC.com. You go to the website, it's going to bring you to this page here. You're going to scroll down to the bottom of the page. You click this mortgage amortizations calculator. You go to the calculator here. You're going to put in, let's see what would happen with a $200,000 mortgage. That's $200,000, right? Let's put in a 3.5 interest rate, okay? Right here, the loan term is going to be, you have the new loan term, you're going to put 360 for 12 months, for 30 years, excuse me, for 30 years. For this one, the number of monthly payments in the first year, you're going to put 12. This is just an example. We're going to start out in January. We got 12 months in this first year, right? Let me clear this out. Let me clear this out so you can see what it looks like for display your loan schedule, right? This is going to show you your amortization over the 30 years. You got first year, you scroll all the way down, you got it all the way up to your 30-year mark. It's going to show you that your payments that you're paying altogether was $323,000. The interest that you paid is $123,311.97. The principal, the $200 that you're borrowing, is the base money, your principal, what you got to pay, the interest, and your total is $323,311.97. Now, how do we pay this off? Simple. You have to add more funds to the principal. Simple as that. There's no better way. There's no better way. And I challenge anyone, I challenge you. There's no other way. Velocity, whatever you want to call it, velocity payment, all of these smoke screen and mirrors, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. And I'll explain, but let me continue. So you go back to the return. Now you go here. If you want to make an extra payment, you're going to say, I'm going to show the best one to me in the beginning is an annual payment, annually. So you're going to put a monthly, annual payment, the amount of change you're going to put your dollar amount that you're going to pay every year. I'm going to go with $10,000 because you got people out here making videos and showing $20,000, $22,000 on a $200,000 mortgage using velocity. You got people making videos giving out information with someone with a $200,000 mortgage making extra payments of $20,000 using all of these other strategies. If you got that kind of money, you might as well just put it straight towards the principal and make it simple. Okay, let me continue. So you put $10,000 every year. You're going to start in this example, we're going to wait till the end of the month, under the year. So in the 12th month, beginning in the 12th month, and when you go to the end of the loan, so we're going to go to the 360. That's the end of the loan, 360 payments. Click the button. Let me click back. Right? So then you scroll down to the bottom of the screen. You click on Display Loan Schedule, and here you will have your annually $10,000. So you're gonna make your interest and your principal, and you have your total payment plus your $10,000 at in December. The second year, your $10,000. Third year, your $10,000, and that's going to scroll down. That's going to bring you to 12 years out of the 30 years. Your interest payment now over the course of this loan in this situation is going to be $46,603. That is a ton of savings. This is the best way to do it. This is simple. Don't let everything out there fool you. This is it. This is the way that you do it. Now, how do you come up with $10,000? You have to be disciplined in your funds, in your spending habits. You have to be disciplined. This is it. If you could tell me there's a better way, I will gladly clarify it and debunk it for you. Now, that's the end of this portion of the video. Now I'm going to go on to debunk this velocity, or whatever you want to call it, when you borrow money to pay off this loan. If you're able to, for example, if you're able to save up or reduce your spending so that you can have a cash flow of $20,000 or $10,000, why in the world would you borrow that money so that you can make the payment here and early in the year? If that was the case, so then you should have saved up. If you're able to save up, get that 10,000 or 20,000 together, you might as well just save that up and then get into your mortgage. And then if you want to hit them with that payment in the first month, then you hit them right then and there with the first month. And then instead of paying Velocity or whoever you might want to call it each month, because you're saving up each month, this 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, you could be just saving this in your bank account, 1,000, 1,000, and when that 12th month hit, here's your chunk. No interest. That's you. You are the bank. You are your own bank. You saving up your own money, and then you hit them with the chunk. Save up your own money again. Hit them with the chunk. Why borrow money to save money to just pay them back? Why you could have just saved the money and then hit them with it at the beginning of the year or the end of the year, and then can do to save the money again. Instead of paying somebody, you're saving it, not paying any interest, and then paying them. That debunks that whole argument of velocity. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I could clarify it, but I don't want to go through it in this video. I'll make another video if anybody needs clarification.